Mic test, mic test. Hello everyone, welcome back to another Buddy Bison stream. Hope we're having a wonderful day today, because I most certainly am, because we are back with some more Octopath Traveler 2. So, in the off-stream, I have done a little bit. Not combat, not anything like that, didn't want to grind. But I did go around, and I have figured out the pattern. So I feel like the unfortunate reality was that I found the Cleric Guild first. And that seems to be the guild that goes kind of against the pattern. Against the way that, the way that the pattern is set up. So, it generally works. So the Cleric Guild is here, and it's just in it's in the middle of it's just randomly here. So the guilds and shrines associated with each of the characters seems to be in the region of origin for them, right? So up in here, where you get Oswald, there's his shrine. Here's the guild, right? And there's probably another shrine for him somewhere over here. What we have here, this is where we get Temenos. Here's the shrine. Or here's the shrine, I think, and here's the guild, right? And there's probably another guild, another shrine down here. Now, this guild is in the middle of random route, right? That's the weird thing, because, and this one's also kind of in the middle of a route, but it's really close to a town. Every other guild that I have come across for a given, well, I guess not everyone, but they're a lot closer. But most of the other guilds show up actually in the second town of the area, right? So the Dancer Guild is in the second town of Leaflands. You start here, come down here. This is the second town. I am currently in Sai, because you start in Ku, and then you are forced out over to, I think, the Eastern Sai Sands. And this is the second town, and this is where the guild is for that one. And I'm willing to bet that the shrine, or the Thief Guild is over here in Clockbank. So the weird part about why I was like, where are all these guilds, is quite literally because I encountered ones that I think were against the pattern first, and therefore the pattern was misset in my head, right? Like, if I looked at the main map, you can see it's quite literally due north. Like, it's right here. It's not bad at all. But one of the things that I did do was I went around and I basically tried to investigate as many people as I could, and also steal from them. So basically, in all the places that I could currently get to, I believe I have stolen, at least during the day, everything that I possibly could get. I did not necessarily mug everyone, because that's dependent on Oswald's strength, but I have stolen everything. So that actually brings me to my next point. What kind of want to show some of the stuff that I've stolen. Got a lot of like healing grapes and spiriting plums and all of those. Got a lot of refreshing jams, revitalizing jams. These are really good. Some Olive Life M's and L's. A lot of herbs. Got a lot of soul stones. And also got a shit ton of nuts. Just like a lot of them. So I just wanted to make this very clear that I got a lot of these right out the gate. That like I'm going to be using these, and it's going to be wonderful. So let's increase his physical. I'm actually going to greatly increase Ikari's SP, because one, that's only 10 SP that's increasing. And given how much I like using his skills, I want to increase his SP a decent amount. I'm going to start probably trying to boost both there we go. Boost both Hikari and Oswald's like stuff. Slippery Nut increases evasion. Actually kind of building him to be evadey. and we definitely want him to be accurate. Damn, 32 increase on those. And then HP, definitely need to do that. Okay. Yeah, because I'm really liking Hikari and Oswald, but they also both have, we just straight up need to fight enemy situations, which is a bit difficult to deal with sometimes. We are about to get the warrior class, which I am tempted to give to Oswald, so he has weapon coverage and he could use Abide, which would allow him to counter during his muggings. But I'm not 100% sure if I really want to do that. You can tell by the way you carry yourself that you are a skilled warrior. Tachi shide wa karu. Oju nakanaka no ude da na. But the path of the warrior is long and hard, and your journey has only just begun. Daga ken no michi wa something shiku. Mokushi or mokusasu cho wa takai. The peak is high. Mada mada shuko ga shinyo daro. Anyone who wishes to hone their swordsmanship is welcome to my dojo, regardless of their style. Okay, cool. Let's train together both in mind and body. Warrior license and Way of the Sword, Masters of Warriors. Okay, yeah. So this is similar to the Dancer one, which I did also go, where there are different prerequisites, right? With the Hunter one, it was you need to go get like hunt these like 2 specific monsters. Others are just, hey, you to get another license, you need your first warrior, or you need your first person to get the divine skill of it, and then you need to get another one. You need to get your second person. That's how you get your third. So that is important to realize. So because here's what I'm thinking, right? I'm like, maybe what I could do is instead of not necessarily instead of inventor, but more like when I'm going to mug someone, right? Maybe set up counter first. But the big thing is his physical, like, I don't know what it is, but like his physical attack is so much lower, probably just due to his like base character stats. But that's what I was thinking. I could also instead do something like this, right? Where currently, because the scholar just gives staves, right? And I gave it to her purely for a second analysis person, but the warrior at least gives me sword and spear on top of axe and bow, so it gives me really big type coverage. So I'm going to do this first, and then I'm going to keep saving up, but I mean the first one I feel like just makes sense to get Vengeful Blade, so I can have 2 people with counters. But yeah, so now what I can do, I do have a lot more weapons, so that is also very helpful. It's just like an absolute boatload. Yeah, okay, so it's only with certain weapons that the actual attack goes up. Yeah, so I did go around and get a whole heap load of weapons, which makes a lot, which is gonna make like re-equipping classes a lot easier. But yeah, so hopefully that'll help. I really wish in her provoke fights she actually got to like swing herself and not just have to use provoke, but that's neither here nor there. Okay, but now that I know where the guilds are, at least for some of them, because I already got this guild, which is fine. This, I guess there's a way to get down here, but also apparently this is like a story area for a character. Haven't been there yet. I plan to go because I also want to visit the... inventor to see if I picked up anything. So then the next one was the apothecary. Yeah, the apothecary, who... Now, where's apothecary? Here we go. This is another one where I just completely missed it. It's just right here. It is literally right here. This one small home. How's it going? I like that look in your eyes. I can tell you've crossed paths with a great many people. Ii kao shiteru wa, shiteru ne. Good face. Ose no ningen to kawaru hito no kao da. You've seen a lot of people's faces. Such is your destiny, I suppose. Kitto anata wa suyu unmei o motteru n darou ne. Healing starts with an encounter, with knowing you're patient. Hito wo ryosu ni wa hito deai hito o shiranakereba naranai. You've got the makings of a great apothecary in you. Anata wa rakushi ni mukaiteiru yo. Thank you for joining the Apothecaries Guild. Please lend us your strength. Waga waga rakushi gildo no in ni natte. Chikara o keshite hoshii na. Cool. And what's yours? Things. Okay. Herb of Gracebud. Okay. Reports of a rare plant called the Herb of Gracebud reached the ears said grow on Totaha and other nearby islands, and its effects are yet unknown. Gather some from my research, and I will gladly give you a license. Okay, so I already have one. So that's pretty good. Herb of Gracebud. So it's on Totaha. Makes me wonder if that's like a drop, or if I specifically have to go around trying to like find people that have it. Both of which I can 100% do. But yeah, so with that, because I think with that, all the other ones I have gotten, right? Because I have apothecary, scholar, dancer, cleric. Yeah, so I need thief. Yeah, I'm not doing apothecary just yet because I don't necessarily see the benefit right now. As long as everyone actually has like a second class, I think it's fine. Yeah, and whatchamacallit, with that, because the thief is somewhere over in Thiefland. Already got you. The merchant's probably going to be here, where I haven't been to yet. So I'm kind of tempted to just make a trip up to here to get the fast travel. Purely for the sake of all that. As well as going to here. So I'm going to go to Clockbank first, because I want to stop by the Inventor Guild to see if any of the stuff that I've rightfully acquired is enough to get me another invention.
I shall be your
because that will hopefully get me some support skills. I should really probably learn the all light attack with her at this point, because I don't believe... Yeah, dancer skill for all knife would also be helpful.
Thinking time.
We're just gonna do this. Yeah, that works.
I've gained valuable insight.
But yeah, so I did get a lot of additional equipment as well, right? So I got like new weapons and stuff. I also got armor, and these, so speed plus 50, as I think is a new one, empowering, HP plus 50, enlightening bracelet, evasion plus 50, enlightening bracelet, again, evasion plus 50, and then I got stimulating necklace, which is SP plus 80, which is pretty darn good. Okay, so I have empowering light sheet, but I do not have a tin toy, nor do I have the mythical horn. And oh, cool, good. I can make the critical scope. Oh, could that be? Why, yes, it is. The very materials I need for my next invention. You are truly a wonderful assistant. Oh, Hatsumei no zairyo kana? Kane? 君の貢献はよく覚えておこう。Now then, various of you are about to witness the birth of an invention that shall change the world! それでは、世紀の大発明の瞬間だ。しばしもちたまえ。Because, like, going around stealing a whole bunch of stuff, more likely than not that I would have something that I could make. I've done it. My third invention, the critical scope, is complete. Hatsumein bango 03 critical scope no kansei da. By combining powerful lenses, I've created a scope that can easily take the measures of its target in great detail. Kobai ritsu no tokusho renzu o kumiawase taisho to naru buhin o shokai ni sokuteshi? Its magnificent magnification prowess also makes it possible to determine the composition and structural strength of the object in question. Kosei sozai no ritsudashi sono kosotai no kyodo hante mademo ga kano nanoda. That's another invention flawlessly finished. I dare say my genius is almost frightening. Yoshi. Konkai mo kanpeki da. Sasuga o taizai hatsume ka akasama da na. And now that you've seen the master at work, you know how to craft it yourself, may aid you on your journey. Critical scope. Learning a skill, you unlock a new support skill. Fuck yeah, that's what I wanted. Thanks to all the materials you brought me, my inventing is continuing apace. I'm not blaming you for being out of the charm of my genius. I am as well. Ha ha ha. And I believe it's, yeah, because this is a secondary job one. That there is no, there's no additional licenses. Hey, thank you very much, Fontano. How's it going, man? Airdropping this nerd alert. Shit, dude. Hide. Okay, so I just got critical scope. Turn all damage dealt to a single foe into critical damage for 4 turns. That's really good. That's really good, because that's just base level. That's a really good boss skill. Doing okay, got around to beating the main story of X today. Nice. Was as good as you remember. So about 3 weeks. Cool. Any new standout like story additions? That they maybe added. We'll act first at the start. Okay. That's really good. Wait a second. Does every single person now... Yeah, every single person now has that skill. That's amazing. Is there a person that I want to go first at the start of battle each time? Because that would be peak. Yep, and now it's half the time of my first playthrough. Nice. I haven't gotten to the new stuff. I beat the main story. Okay, so all the new stuff is... I wasn't sure if they, like, added additional weird stuff. Like, during the game. Every time they can use more intense spells by 1. Okay, so that's why instead of 2, it's 3. Acting... Oh, wait. Career has a 50% chance of acting twice when breaking a foe. This will not trigger in succession. Okay, never mind. Yeah, because I'm just thinking, like, who would I want to go first in a lot of the fights? Because I can guarantee that. Right, I can guarantee a certain person goes first. Which is really good. Oh, well. I like the new skill, but its moves are locked, so I don't use... Ah, okay, interesting. I mean, honestly, him going first wouldn't be terrible, but all his... I hope I can... I feel like there wasn't a thing. There was not. Well, maybe it was in, like, post-game or something? Or, like, late game? Where, like, you could increase the number of slots? Scrap metal, ancient cog, natural magnetite. Okay, so that's gonna be a while away. Okay, so I need a great blade and a guardian's axe. Hastening hammer. Anyway, have fun. I got stuff to do. Just that reset it. Thank you very much, Montano. And I hope your stuff goes well, whatever it may be. Great blade, guardian's axe. I feel like that's something I should be able to buy. Hey, thank you very much for the gift subs. Okay, here you go. Okay, well, I'll be right back. I need to go get my oats. Okay, I'm back. I know I didn't mute the mic. Okay, we're back. Let's go to this one. I got some steel cut quick oats from Market Basket, whole grain oats. Use these the most recent time to make some peanut butter energy balls. Highly suggest. Easy morning thing. Easy morning breakfast. Honey, peanut butter, oats, usually chocolate chips. But this time I used walnuts because I had those. Repping New England with the MB, I see. Is Market Basket an only New England thing? I'm fine with it. I live pretty close to one. But yeah, so steel cut oats are kind of interesting. They're very this is the first time I think I've ever had steel cut oats. Buying this, because I just saw them and I was like, what does steel cut mean? It means that they are very small. So I guess they're run through the grinder or something. Yeah. Figured, how bad could a mouthful of oats be, right? So I wanted to show the interior so you could see that, in fact, there are oats in here. So. So dry. But I'm getting my fiber. Yeah, dude. 1/4 cup of this gets you 4 grams of dietary fiber. So they're only in Massachusetts, New Hampshire, and Maine from my state. Okay. Well, good to know. I really thought they were a full East Coast thing. So I remember hearing about the strike several years ago, and I was like, oh, that's national news. It must be everywhere. But not just a little corner. Well, we got a good little corner, I guess. And I like our relatively cheap groceries. Okay, but we need Great Blade, Guardian's Axe. Given that I have 2 soldiers' bows, I probably stole them. And I'll probably have to steal the other ones, too. Sorry, rightfully acquired. Our questionable hiring practices of minors. I remember I was going to apply back when I was a young lad for a position at Market Basket because it is the the one store that hires the youngest. So that is where you'll see a lot of like
Let's
middle
play.
schoolers, high
What
schoolers,
to do?
get like their first job to get like pocket money. But then I decided against
Afraid
it.
of the dark.
My turn. I'm sorry.
Here we go.
Mm.
Now let's
And I think it was the right thing for me to decide against it. Ugh. Hype chests. What's this? What's a hype chest? Yeah, sure, share that, whatever. Oh. Choo choo. This little, like, soldier man doing a dance. Okay. Neat. Oh. But okay. So let's get over to Clock Bank so we can
hunt or be hunted.
presumably get the whatchamacallit, the where did we to? You read to that?
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Fire. Is that gonna be going on all year?
Fire.
Anyways, that was a fun sub. Well, yeah.
Study harder.
I have to think of other stuff. Because I did get rid of the crack open a cold one. Because a few streams ago I just kind of did that because I was not in a particularly good mood. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it, I want alcohol. Anyway. So it felt wrong of me to keep having that as a sub goal when I just did it anyway.
Ready to be prey?
Ready to be prey?
Ready?
That, what was McCall that video game? I haven't played it, but I've heard really good things about it by people that did,
Prey away.
whatchamacallit. God damn it, I can't think of. Arcane Studios? Right? They're the ones that did,
Go on then.
Dishonored.
Thinking time.
Okay.
Pierce them. Wings of frost.
Defensive
My turn.
formation. Okay. Axe on all.
How's this?
There we go. Oh, whoa.
Slow. Clean. All tidied up.
Talking about 2017 Prey? Yes. Because I believe that's by Arcane Studios. Oh. Soulstone. I'm just gonna go light right now. Also, you know, if I can get to the... If I can get to the shrine... Yeah, Altar of the Prince of Thieves. Prince of Thieves? This one's actually pretty cool. This one's just in a cave. Gotta take a boat to it finally. Chosen Thief. Erabadeshi. Soon Shoko. Onto the grant new power. So now I believe all of my party right now has at least one EX skill. EX skill Veil of Darkness. Isn't that one of the subtitles of one of those GameCube Pokemon games? Something of darkness, right? Deal dark base damage to all foes and cause them to miss one physical attack. That's good. That's really good. That's actually fantastic, for being 100% honest. Hurt them and guarantee a miss? Not too shabby if I do say so myself. I said. Foghorn Leghorn, I said. Excuse me. 6,300. I don't need 6,300.
The hunt is on.
Okay, what's
Now
going
it
on? Lance, dagger, bow. Okay. Let's just do this. Okay.
What a ship.
Actually, here, just do that.
I need a plan.
Hit him with that.
They're broken.
Good. Beast lore. Hit him with. You know what? Yeah. There you go. Ooh, yes, capture. What are you doing? Poison sting. Ah, you know, it's only
Now
one.
let's grab some food.
It's not hitting multiple. Like if it's a single attack, not even like a double up on the attack, then it's not worth it compared to a hit everything attack. Because AoE is the king, I would say, in a lot of, or in this game, particularly. Mirage Bow, better elemental attack, but bow is mostly for physical. So, gonna hold it. Okay, get up here. Energizing pomegranate. I don't know if I've ever had a pomegranate. Probably had pomegranate
Let's
juice,
play.
but I don't think I've ever just had a pomegranate. Okay, so let's whack
I need a
you.
plan.
Let's
Pierce that.
hit you
Wings of
guys. Okay, Oswald, I'm gonna need to heal up or level up or something. Be slower. Hit him with that. Get them all down to
Here I come.
1, and then. Yeah, here we go. Gonna boost that. Okay,
Oswald,
it's fine.
I still have much to learn.
Oswald's almost leveled, but I should probably heal. There we go. No problem. And let's keep it going. Okay, so this is Clock Bank, which entirely new town, have not been here before. So, a whole bunch of new steals and lookouts that I need to actually do, and probably some extra quest. I do not see a guild, which makes me think it might be in a separate section of the city. Welcome to Clock Bank. Lovely weather we're having, isn't it? Who are you?
Well,
Genuine old gent with a kind word for everyone who passes by. He is also the head of the local Thieves Guild. Okay, so the Thieves Guild. His family does wonder where he vanishes to at night, but his secret remains safe for now, probably. Thieves Gem. Okay. That belongs to the Thieves Guild. Light Knight. Yeah. Okay. Well, just took that. Not gonna try for the others just yet. How's it going, my man? Haggard man. Man defined by his love for Catherine, living only to follow her moods, obey her whims, and devote himself to her body and soul. He is considered a hopeless case by those around him, but Catherine's happiness is his happiness too. Taking all your stuff.
I'll take.
What's going on? Catherine, oh, Catherine. Catherine. Ah, Catherine. It was all a misunderstanding, but she's gone all the same. Zenbu gokai nanda nanoni kimi wa dete itashimatta. Can't imagine she's left town, but oh, is this truly the end for us? Mada machi o dete nai hazu nandakedo. No, I simply cannot. I didn't mean to actually advance. She is my everything. Life is meaningless without her. Sonna no yada. Boku wa kimi nashi de wa ikite ikinai. Gods, if anyone, if you're listening, please reunite me with my dear Catherine. Kami-sama demo nan demo ii. Catherine ni awasete kure. Okay, so find Catherine and bring her to him. Gonna play by the river today. Cool, but just be careful, child. Granddaughter of the old man who greets everyone at the entrance to town. No fool, she is well aware of her beloved grandfather's double life. In fact, she hopes to take over from him one day and has already begun training away from prying eyes. Her secret remains safe for now. Yo, okay, kid. I know about Granddad, and I'm gonna become a thief. Grandma bragged me lunch today. Oba-chan ni obento tsukute morachatta. 42. Taking your stuff before
what's
tried. Girl who lives with her grandmother. Ever since she found an old newspaper her grandmother had hidden with a headline about the world's greatest family thief, she has dreamed of taking up that mantle herself. She has already taught herself how to pick most locks, but this secret remains safe. Just fucking Christ, pick most locks. That's insane. I was walking through the industrial district earlier when I saw a cute kitty in the alleyway. It was mewing quite sadly though. Ebogai no rakuchi de kawaii neko ga kyushou ni naite yo. Poor thing must be missing its owner. I just hope it wasn't a man. Are wa kitto kai neko da yo. Kaishu ni suterareta no kane?
What?
What's this? Woman who lives in Glockman volunteered cleans the streets each day to keep the town beautiful. She scolds single factory workers with poor hygiene, sometimes even ordering them to wash their clothes or take a bath. Okay, I'll come back for those eventually. Right now, I'm just trying to get what I can. Wait, what the hell? Where's the... Oh, it's in here. Okay. Invigorating nut. Hell yeah. Maximum SP. Keep it up. I think I'll try to stop at like 100. So except my listeners got married on the Western Continent and just gave birth to a healthy baby. Ah, Nishi Dairiku ni, what is that? Nikai da imoto ga buji kodomo o sundatte sa.
What?
What's this? An American man born and raised in town, his remarkable constitution makes him entirely immune to almost any poison, although he's unaware of this. Local underworld has figured it out, and the betting on who will successfully poison him first is getting fierce. That's fucked up. Okay. I'll come back to that later. Inventory. Max HP. I'm gonna primarily try to give HP stuff to people that have dueling skills. Alright. Living there is full of good news, makes life worth living.
Well,
Now, local postman is kindness and generosity, a mask that hides its true identity. A spy sent by a rival corporation to uncover the rock company's secrets. His secret remains safe for now. Yeah, okay. Nope. Sorry, but can you please stop? Fuck off, bro. Ooh, another quest. Yes, and just look at all these fresh vegetables. Hi, mite ite. Toretate no yasai ga sorotero yo toreyo. Another woman lives with her granddaughter. Long ago, she stole treasures of every description as the world's greatest phantom thief. These days, she tries to stick to less flamboyant crimes. Her secret remains safe. Everyone's secret remains safe. No one is being caught. What's it gone? Locals are very friendly, even to an outsider like me. It's nice. Kono machi no hito wa yasashii na. Yososha no ore ni shinsetsu ni shite kureru nda. A young man who came to town recently, he is actually the younger of a pair of brothers who plot and carry out fiendish heists, here to investigate the area and sell on a target. Notwithstanding his virtuous facade, most of the local residents have figured out the truth already. Is everyone crime? Is that just this town's thing? Just crime alley? Yeah, I knew I could get that one. Second try, come on. How's it going? Child, forget me. No, that's not one of the herbs that I need. Actually, nope. Okay. I like to do a quick check in houses. Grandma's not home yet. Sometimes she stays out late. Okay. Literally none of my things can do anything out here. Okay, so that's all of those. Anything here? Yeah. You. I have a loving husband and a beautiful daughter. I couldn't ask for more. Majime na otto to kawaii musume. Kore ga shiawase temo nan no yo ne. Mug, rosary. No, your stuff is great. I'll bribe.
Will this
Woman who moved to town after marriage, she used to be a thief active in the Harborlands, but put that life behind her after meeting her straight-laced husband. Her secret remains safe for now, but she still worries about what might happen if her past comes to light. Secret remains safe. Everyone's secret remains safe. There's a town of secrets, and they're all safe. Okay, let's come over here and get this quest. What's going on, bud? Can't believe it. The last storm completely washed away the bridge. Acha, kono mae no arashi de hashi ga sawasare shimatta no ka? I was supposed to fix the clock tower bell on the double, but looks like that won't be happening. Naranaku natta jike to no sho isoide nasu yo iwareteru no ni. It knows how long it takes for someone to build a new bridge. Hashi no shuri o matte tara itsu ni naru ka wa karanai. Wonder if there's another way to get to that clock tower. Doni kashite jike to ni. Oh, toke to. Yeah, because it's clock. Toke. Yeah, not jito. Okay. Ikenai mon kana?
Well,
What's going on? Protection to keep the clock tower running. Knows the dojo working, nevertheless has a secret. He is also the anonymous artist who covers people's walls with graffiti art. He is so careful to keep this hidden that not even his family knows. Ah, come on. Gimme. I just want scrap iron. Oh, you fuck. Okay, well. So I think I'm gonna have to like guide him and then boat. Alright. There definitely seems to be like a boat area. Coin pouch. What's up here? Oh, just a dude. I'm a traveler. I would like you to restore my reputation. 4,500. Small price to pay. Right, because I have indeed also stolen just a whole shit ton of other stuff. I struck my grandfather. I hope to repay my debt to him someday. Take cover. 6 strength. Foreign ring. Bottle toxins.
well.
A young man from a foreign land was born to an ancient line of assassins, in which the secret techniques are passed on to only one heir in each generation. He is currently waiting for the perfect moment to prove his abilities by assassinating his teacher, who happens to be his grandfather. The secret of his murderous intent remains safe for now. I hope to repay my debt. Yeah. Don't love my husband's earnest nature. It's why I married him. Give me that. Okay.
I'll take that.
Don't need to go crazy with the steals yet. This is a safe time. You can be at ease, traveler. Koko and I know ii machi nande anshin shite kudasai. Okay, what's the guard? Guard hired by the Rock Company to patrol the streets during the day. Consider yourself blessed to work in a town where the residents are such good people. Dual leaf, silver and monocle. I can come back for that later. Sounds strange. The license the Rock Company built their factory here. Roku Company no kojo ga dekite, kono machi mo zuibun kawatta wa ne. What's your secret? Bodyguard visiting home after a long absence. She also does poisonings for money on the side and accepted a contract while in town. Only discovered the target is her first love. Torn between duty and sentiment. She is doing all she can to maintain her cool facade. I'm taking your thing. Come on. Come on. Leave me alone. I've got a lot on my mind. Yeah, so it doesn't say she got a lot on her mind, but they're going based off of her. Really, I failed a 65% 5 times in a row. Oh wait, I did get a new item. Elemental robe. I don't think that's all that great. It's decent. I would have to take elemental defense to go down. Max SP goes up by like 30 some odd. That's not bad, but either speed would go down or evasion would go down. Honestly, you know, I'll take it. I'll put it on Oswald because, you know, his speed is not the most important thing. Because I could just put on him the go farther thing. Give me that. Now I'm going to take the cog because I despise what you've attempted to do. Okay, come on, be cool. did a lot of this off stream, where it's just constantly going back in, going back out. There we go. Okay, and then let's lead you. Need a superior jerky. Yeah.
Now we're
Sure, I'll follow you. Okay. It's the way I see it. If I can find out. Actually, do I just need to take the river into town? Is that a thing that I can do? No, there's no way. It's not how map travel works. So I'm just gonna have to maybe find a way down. Because there's definitely a method to get down to river level. So maybe from one of the other districts I can do it. Ooh, this seems promising. Yeah, let's... It seemed promising. Well, never believe I had stars in my eyes when I moved here. Konomachi ni kita toki wa kibou ni afurete wa demo ima wa. But now...
Well,
the wife of a factory worker, the two of them came to this town seeking a new life. What they found was not what she imagined. More than the poverty and isolation, she mourns the way the factory's punishing schedule has warped her husband's once kind nature through sheer exhaustion. Oh, I'm sorry. Children can discern more than you think from their parents' faces. Kodomo wa oya o yoku miteru. Anna dochai ikenai ne? Wife of an engineer at the factory, husband is a ridiculously picky eater. Fortunately, she is a master of the culinary arts. The two are devoted to each other, but never had children of their own. They dote on the neighborhood children instead, often sharing home-baked bread and sweets with them. Oh, that's nice. Well,
Oh,
taking your stuff. Mom and Dad don't talk much these days. Uchi no otosan to okasan, saikin hotondo hanashi mo shinai n da.
well,
Oyo moved here with his family a few years ago. His father's been exhausted and bad-tempered ever since. His mother has nothing but complaints. He used to be a cheerful boy, often laughed, but now he goes days without a word to anyone. Aw. Sorry, kid, I'm going to take your stuff. It's nothing against you, but it's everything against you. This seems... Oh, well. Interesting. A guild that's only open at night. Okay. Appropriate. How's it going? Thief, we're just exchanging information. I don't work well with others. Koko de jouhou koukan o shiteru dake. Boku wa dareka to kumu shumai wa nai n da.
I have.
Yeah, sure. Whoever child lives alone among adult thieves, chosen any town for sneaking and pilfering, despite no one ever having taught him the craft. His genius is the kind that hard work can never hope to equal, yet outside the demo node, it would have no chance to shine at all. Hello. Oh, welcome. It's always nice to see new faces around here. Oh, yo kiraremashita no. Uchira wa atarashii nakama o kange shimasu ja. Anyone who reaches this place is welcome in Thieves Go. Koko ni tadori tsuita mono wa sanzoku gildo no in to naru ja. I'm sure you don't have to be told why folks are only here at night. Kono gildo ni wa yoru shika ito ga inakute no iwa iwazu tomo wakaru jaro. Nice, before I forgot to tell anyone else about this guild. It's for your own good. Thief license. It's gonna get a license. No honor. Yo, okay. Steal the thieves gem. Allow me to test your thieving, but steal the prized possession of this town's greatest thief, and I'll give you a license. Fuck yeah, got that first try. Nice. Master Thief Sapphire Stone. Are you ready for a challenge? There's a legend passed down among us thieves of something called the Master Thief Sapphire Stone. Get your hands on, I'll give you another license. So now I can have 2 thieves now. That's pretty good. Now it doesn't mean it changes their path action, but if I wanted more thieving, I could. Bison, good. Save some for me too. Hey, kakumotsu ga ittara, ore ni mo ippai kamasete kure yo. 1,000. Magus knife, ball blind. No, that's not too worth it. I'll figure what you're out. Mid-career 3 with mid-level skills, recognized in advancing years. He plans to cut back on the risk and stick with safe stay work. Give him a crime altogether is not an option he has considered. This dog, he reasons, is too old to learn new tricks.
Interesting.
Okay, how about you? Well, I'm impressed you found this place. Koko mitsukeru nante anta midokoro ga aru yo. Okay, and you do have some stuff, but you are strong. Seen leave with rock solid techniques, she has stolen all manner of treasures over the years, along with more than a few men's hearts, but one thing has remained consistently out of reach: true and everlasting love. Okay, let's go back to day, because I like doing an initial day search and then transferring to night. What's going on, cat? Lonesome cat? Oh. Guy with a mysterious air of refinement. In fact, on the contrary, she is very comfortable around humans and excellent at getting what she wants from them. She acts as if born to rule over a long-suffering owner. In short, she is a paragon of catdom. I'm a pretty good singer. Want to hear a song? Atashi uta o utaeru yo. Kitte kuremasen ka? Sure, but I'm going to take your stuff first. Go away, please. Yamete! Achi itte yo. No, it's fine.
Well,
Little girl worried about her father, who has done nothing but drink since he got fired. She has resolved to earn money for the family instead, but isn't sure how to go about it. Her deceased mother was a singer, so she is currently trying to follow in her footsteps. Aw. Are you dead? Not my fault.
what?
An employed man who used to work at the rock company's factory. He got the sack a few months ago for punching the president's secretary during an argument over the company's inhumane daily quotas. Since then, he has made drinking his occupation.
Oh. Good night.
I just want to knock him out. He needs it. Anyone in here? Yeah, the internals of the buildings I'll try to do day and night so I don't have to remember to go back in. You can reduce labor costs by cutting down breaks. A flawless proposal, don't you think? Oh, you fucking executive, you piece of shit. An executive at the rock company aiming to win the president's chair by delivering efficiency and profit that cannot be argued with. He has, of course, never worked on the factory floor. Yeah, of course he hasn't. He's a fucking executive. I hate that he's strong. Okay. A bright future ahead of me, so make friends with me while you still can. Boku wa shourai eraku naru tomodachi ni natte oitaku katta ga ii yo. 5,000. Jesus Christ, you don't seem like you're worth 5,000. What's going to happen is I'm probably going to wait for a lot of stuff until I can just bring different people at night. Ones that are a bit cheaper for me. Mighty Belt. That seems promising. Well, first of all, let's look. Factory worker for a company whose passion, effort, and desire to make something of himself have already earned him a promotion to foreman. He has nothing but contempt for his team members, who he views as constant grumblers who would be utterly helpless without constant supervision. Ugh. Yeah, let's get him his SP back. Okay, let's come in here, and yeah, let's have him use this. Get your own, pal.
I like my odds.
Okay,
Need a plan.
so inventor. So now I can do this, which is crazy. For 4 turns. Just anything as a foe's weakness. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Advanced magic. Miss.
Try again.
Miss.
Thinking time.
Inventor. Critical.
Accuracy is everything.
Steel defenses.
Calculations complete.
Scholar. Elemental barrage.
Indulge me, all according to plan. I need a
Damage.
poor ape. Thinking time. Indulge me
good.
for a moment.
Didn't even
I've
need to
gained
use it. Could have just
valuable
done.
insight.
Could have just done more sword. But okay, he's almost level 26. So that's good. Mighty belt and a grape. What's going on here with mighty belt? Physical attack plus 50. That seems pretty darn good. That's plus 65 plus 50 there, so we can hold off on that. If you win, that means the means always justify them. It ends. Fucking, of course, he's a lawyer. Nope. Can't. Yeah. Got too much. Got too much. I've been able to go home these days. There's so much to do at work. I miss my wife's cooking. 仕事が多すぎてなかなか家に帰れん。妻の週料理が恋しいよ。
Well,
Well, engineer who works at the rock company's factory. He was recruited from a blacksmith's workshop in Winterbloom, came here with his wife. He's also an astonishingly picky eater, finding almost everything except his wife's cooking inedible. Nope. You are to give me your dagger and your shield.
Oh.
Already took your stuff. Leave me alone. I want to relax on my break. Sure, bud. But first, I'm going to scrutinize you. Factory worker for the rock company. He moved here with his family for the job. He used to be diligent and warm-hearted, but constant exhaustion from overwork has warped his personality to something uglier. Only 22. Damn, dude. Come on.
Oh.
Okay. You need a reference letter if you want to work at this company. Taking your stuff, bro. Oh, first trying all of them. You dumb fuck. Listen, well, traveler, my father is a very important man at a very big company. いいことを教えてあげるよ。僕のパパはお会社の主役なんだ。Father, hear about this. なんだお前。僕のパパを怖いんだぞ。My father is scary.
well,
There we go. Son of our company, constantly bragging about how important his father is, has left him friendless, as it should. He has inherited his father's ambition and is already mulling ways to steal the president's share out from under his father, after his father becomes president, of course. Bottle of poison dust says a lot. About the little fuck. Herb of clamor. This is the Rock Company office. I have no further comment at this time. Koko wa Roku Company no 本社です。それ以外をお答えしかねます。Taking that. That's just Wakeful Stone.
what's the...
Not too. Guard station at the entrance to the company's head office. He's got the position through parental connections and feels not a hint of motivation or obligation. Indeed, he spends his days dreaming of finding an easier job. Go away, I'll call the guards. Escort you out myself. 何ですか? ここから立ち去ってください. His comment's more like I'm standing here, I think. Okay, how about you? Greetings, welcome to our company's factory. お疲れ様です。ロックカンパニーの工場へようこそ.
What's the...
Guard station at the entrance to the factory greets everyone who approaches in a remarkably loud voice. The workers wince at the sheer volume of his greetings, and some return them. He remains blissfully oblivious of how unpopular he is.
I'll take.
He remains blissfully ignorant of his pockets, too. You know, it takes one drop of liquor, and he starts rambling on about his royal lineage again. 彼、お酒がいるといつも時間の話をするのよ。I don't know if what he says is true, but 彼が本当に王族のwhat is it? 待つ something がどうか私にはわからないけど If you're any scholar, Montwise worth their salt would have some idea. モントワイズの学者さんならこの地方の歴史に詳しいかもしれないわ。Well, send sweetheart. Leave me alone. Nope. I demand to know. Lover of the man who believes he is descended from a royal line, though fully aware that he is an average and unremarkable, she admires how passionately he values his family. However, she is uneasy about his obsession with his royal lineage. Bottle of sleeping dust. Yeah, what's going on, man? Hey, you, listen to this. Others have a royal line. Or at least that's what my old man said, and apparently our ancestors were royalty in the northern Brightlands, or something. Shinda, oya chichi ittanda. Senso wa Brightland hokubu no ozoku datte. No one believes me. Not a soul. あのに、どいつもこいつも、嘘つき呼ばわりしてやがって。Damn it, if only I had some sort of proof. ちくしょう。消去さえればな、引く。Next floor, tell me research on the next row family. Sure, here you go. Next row family line. Family tree. So the next family used to rule the northern region of the Brightlands, huh? Brightland 地方の、北部を、始めていた。I think that's 始め。ニクス王族の、家系図。Look here, these are my grandparents' names. あ、見てくれ。ここに俺の祖母の名前が、咲いてる。I knew I do have royal blood in my veins. ほら、どうだ？やっぱり俺は王族の抹消だったんだ。This should be proof enough of my lineage. I'll no longer be the laughing stock of the town. この家系図が、動く金証拠。誰にも嘘つきなんて言わせねえぞ。I can live with my head on. Thank you, friend. これで、whatever. You're welcome, bud. Resistant not! Resist! Not! Okay, 319. Actually, let me just take a little look-see poodle. What's... Your elemental defense 319, his only 293. Okay, I should probably start giving him some as well. I'll live proudly knowing I'm a descendant of royalty. He's put down the bottle and completely turned his life around. Hell yeah! I helped this man.
What?
Middle-aged factory worker, completely average and ordinary, but with a great deal of pride. When drunk, he starts claiming to be descended from a royal line, much to his companion's amusement. These claims are not lies, however. He at least believes them sincerely. Rich ale, stick. Well, I mean, we know it's true now. Today's probably keep me afloat for a while. Come eat and about it. Something.
Well,
I don't know. Yeah, sly factory worker is master the art of pushing his work on somebody else and slipping away from the line to take a nap. He also has a nice side business of smuggling discarded materials and equipment out of the factory and selling them off cheap. Ooh, scrap metal. I feel like I needed that. Hey, get away from me. No. Give me your stuff. Hello there, friend. I think I needed an... It wasn't the guillotine's blade that I needed. It most certainly was some other one. Heavy blade. I wish you could look up the okay. How the fuck do you get down to the water? Okay, what about you? Is my break over? I guess I better get back to work. Only 50? Factory worker for the rock company has been at work for days now with only brief breaks between tasks. His exhaustion is so extreme that he doesn't even know if it's day or night. That's... You know, let's mug him, take his stuff, and then knock him out. Is it even worth fighting back?
I like my odds. Now then.
Okay. Advanced magic.
Calculations complete. This wasn't
Heckle.
in my
How dare you? Oh, whoa. Okay, scholar skill, no, inventor skills, critical.
Accuracy is everything. Now then. Feel my wrath.
Elemental barrage.
Indulge me for a moment. You're finished.
There we go.
Study harder.
Easy. Get me. Okay.
Fool.
You need to sleep. Okay, nothing new there. Play if it runs through all night, but worry about our workers. 5,000, Jesus Christ. I'm gonna take those.
I'll take.
Can you use the energy to make the world a better place? I am.
I like my
I'm the
odds.
hero of this world. I'm the hero of this story.
I need a push. Try again. Thinking time. I know your weakness. How weak.
Yep.
I've gained valuable insight.
You got killed by a bottle, bro. Worthwhile endeavor. Good. Yeah, it's 5,000 to bribe you. That's a bit of a steep price, my friend. Yeah, I already went in. Herb light. Okay, this is down to Clock Bank again. So, oh, is this how you get down? Yes. Okay, I just missed the staircase because I'm a flipping fool. Okay. There we go. Okay, like that had to be it. Pointed hat. Spiriting plum. Let's go. Pointed hat. Nothing. There we go. Crested Great Shield. That name sounds promising. Physical defense. Honestly, isn't that great? See, a lot of the stuff is going to be better once I bring in other people. Oh, Old Clock Tower. Why are you a super high level dungeon? Okay. I was expecting this to be a tad different. I have not. When was the last time I saved? That's the main concern right now. Just do not want to leave all my. Also, oh yeah, I was looking for Catherine, huh? Wasn't even thinking about names or whatnot. I just got this dude following me, so guess I can at least try to get up. But probably not gonna go well. Inferno Amulet greatly reduces fire damage. Might be able to just like, if I could guarantee running, that'd be something. Going to save in a different slot. Just in case.
Time to clean up the filth.
Okay. You guys. 15 damage. Cleric skills. Physical defense now meant to the defense of a single ally for 2 turns.
Will the gods favor us?
Put that on Okay.
I know your weakness. This
Fuck. 2,000. Warrior skill.
I'm waiting.
Fuck. Hunter. Provoke. Let's go with Black Howler. Okay.
Not bad.
He wounds.
You're a true friend.
Okay. Might be able to get through this.
another chance.
Guess they got couple turns.
I'll end this. What is this?
And they show attack on a single foe. All foes.
Soul get descent.
Okay. I'll get those ones out.
Dare that? Eat this.
I can break you. And that will. Oh, Beast Lore. Here we go. You do that. Dark.
Thinking time.
Enter skills. Okay, 'cause we need to do big damage on him.
Not bad. As swift as a snake. Heal.
Heal wounds.
Oh,
Ready?
Let's do
Sweet.
that.
Let's go.
Good. Latent power.
That's my quarry.
739.
I need a plan.
I'm actually curious. Because I might be able to.
Let me look at you.
Oh, he stuffed 3,000 fucking health. Jesus Christ.
My blade sings.
Okay. Okay, so he just has
Dare you?
that.
Eat this.
Okay, please stop. Hunter. Provoke. Actually, can I? 8% chance. Yeah, 'cause the thing is, I don't have any. Okay, let's do. Is there? There's probably not a cure-all, or oh, there is, but it's. Yeah, see, this is where apothecary would be extremely beneficial. Okay.
Not bad.
Just gotta do it. After 20% chance. 61.
This is bad.
Okay.
Come on.
Not bad.
Cleric skills.
Heal.
Heal wounds.
Now then. Indulge me for a moment.
Here I come. What is this? Tenyaku-san! Who's next?
Damn it. I was hoping I could capture
For the
him.
pride of Ku.
Because he would probably be crazy good at this point. Okay. That. Well, everyone leveled, so. Okay, just gonna keep walking. Seraphim Spear. That seems really good. So, spear attacks are gonna be key. So basically, the thing is, if I can force my way through a fight like that, you know, let's try it. If I get KO'd, I get KO'd.
Tingles.
Take flight.
Oswald.
Fucking Christ. Okay, lightning, I think goes, what, fire? Goes fire, ice, lightning, wind.
Right. Got it.
Okay, it's
Here I
bow. Shows the SP of a single line raise their physical attack for 3 turns. Ooh, this would be potentially pretty good.
Strike true.
Okay. Inventor skills.
I know your weakness.
Damn, I was hoping it would. Nope. Lightning. All. There's no multi-hit ones.
Hang in there.
So let's just do that. Okay. Let's hit him with Elemental Barrage. Hope for 2 electric. Yeah,
Nice one, Oswald.
good. Hunter skill. Actually, capture, untamable. Okay. So let's take this one to physical attack, evasion, and speed for 3 turns. Current accuracy of all. Okay. I'm gonna do this. This is the buff. This is the buff turn. Warrior. Okay, I'm gonna
Choose your
put
next
counter
move
on.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Okay, I need to know what he's actually. We're gonna have 3 attribute raising effects at random. I need to analyze. He has 90. Was that 91,000? Sorry. Wait. Alright, wait. Are you? Oh, she's not. Okay.
Wahoo!
Warrior skills. of 8.
What to do? Watch me.
Cleric. Heal wounds.
Ready?
Thief.
Weak.
Decrease your attack. Just go for that.
My turn.
Just go for those debuffs.
I fight for my friends.
Okay, warrior skills. Okay, so I already have that. You know what? Yeah, let's
I'm waiting.
let's just go big.
I return your wrath.
Okay,
Can still fight.
but I want to do spear attacks on him. 261. Okay.
Indulge me for a moment.
Let's hope for more. Okay. Hunter skills, precise shot.
There.
My turn.
That. You do have sword. Good.
Right.
Warrior skills. Hunter. Raise your. Can I carry an accuracy?
The hunt awaits.
I can
7.
still fight. What is this?
Household. Actually.
Show me your might.
Let's
Ready?
boost defense. Item.
Hang in there.
I appreciate it, Throne.
Scholar. Teach. Can a single ally your for 2 turns?
Calculations complete.
Okay. Please stop with AoE. Okay. Okay. Learn skills. That's double slash. We don't want that. We want warrior skills because that's 3 sword. Powerful. Yeah.
My blade sings.
Okay.
Ready?
And then this. Okay. Well, actually, No, we're fine. Yeah, we're fine. Okay. Scholar skill or inventor skills. Yeah, here's what I'm gonna do. Gonna do elemental barrage.
Indulge me for a moment.
Didn't get a single one. Fuck. That's actually terrible. Oh, and you missed one. Fuck. Damn it.
Ouch.
That was it.
Can't just finish
Yeah,
this.
got unlucky there.
This is bad. Here.
Death can't have me yet.
Retreat from battle.
Wait.
Yeah.
This.
Damn. I tried. Yeah, it's that one's a little too high. I like if I didn't get unlucky, I think I would have I could have I definitely feel like I could have eked out a win, but it would have been very close, because that thing, what, had 1,000 health after my first stuff, so, like, definitely need a bit more of a build. But I was like, the fact that I wasn't getting one tapped means that I could have done it. Right? That's kind of the way that you can evaluate stuff in this game, where it's like, okay, did I survive a hit? Yes. Okay. Then I'm doing significantly better than I could be. Because when you're fighting enemies that one tap you, there's not much you can do, because then you're just in a res loop. But once you're out of any given like res loop, then you're generally fine. Okay. So went there. I'm thinking what I'll do is I will take a break, and then we can do Barone Chapter 2, and then maybe go up to Ochet's Chapter 2, is what I'm thinking. Yeah, because we still got Father's Root, and that's recommended level 16, and we're well above that at this point. So, let's go back up here. Now I do have, I did get an additional level from those fights and whatnot. And additionally, I got a pretty darn good weapon, right? Like, that's a significantly stronger weapon. Like, I am looking forward to enemies being weak to spears now because of how much stronger that is. But, okay. So, let's take a quick break, and I'll be right back in, about 3 minutes, alright? And we're back. Okay. So, let's go back and that's so there is a scent of commerce here, as well as Casty and whatnot. Donnie's still lagging behind, but I'm hoping that she can catch up relatively soon. Meanwhile, literally the entire rest of the party is still like, I think in their you're still level 7. Yeah, there's definitely gonna be some power leveling, I think, later on in the in the game, just straight up, because it's like, oh yeah, I'm like, what's going to probably have to happen is I'll have to go to like one of those level 45 areas when the rest of the party can deal with it like by themselves, and then just bring in the low level person and then just have them get like 4 levels at once. Okay, let's hear a tale. So, Father's root, Throne. Throne promised to meet Father in the town of Winterbloom to win her freedom from the Black Snake. She must kill him and retrieve one of the keys to her collar. So let's go.
Father told me,
Hazawa koiteta.
when you have finished your job, come and join me in Winterbloom.
Shihoto katazuketara Winterbloom made koi to.
He failed to give me any other details, but he never does.
Shokin o hogezu jo or wait basho dake shiji itsumo no yarikata da.
I believe the snakes have a stronghold on the outskirts. He'll be there. I'm sure of it.
Machi wa zure ni ebi no gaishiro or gaiki ga atta hazu kitto soko ne.
I should learn more about this job and wait for an opening.
Shigoto enshitsushi haza no suki o sagaranakia.
And once I find it,
Soshite
I will kill Father.
faza o korosu. Let's do it. Let's kill him. Yeah, and I guess I can do that. A discount at the end. Woman prepared to leave the hometown. She has come to bore for the city. She has no contacts in the city and even less travel experience and plans to follow any travelers she can find along the way. Alas, she's quite shy and has yet to approach anyone. Okay, travel banter. How to find that tavern. Sate, mokuteki no sakejo sagasu to suru ka? Father set up a trap for me there, without a doubt. Sakejo ni wa shikake ga aru hazu. Nani mo nai wake nai. I've known him for a long time. Can't imagine he'd pass up the opportunity. Faza toa nagai what is that? Tsuai dakara nanto naku wa karu no. Are you ready, Oswald? Junbi wa ii, Osvaldo? You're rather quiet today, Professor. Saki kara nani modotten no, sensei? It's cold. Somebody. It's cold. I don't like the cold. Yeah. Helped her remove that sword from the stone. Yeah, alright, take. Actually, you're 5. Soldier spear. Ooh, fortifying nut. L. 4. Mage 1. He's full, so actually we might be able to get this nut.
I'll take.
Such crimes shall not go unpunished. Ice. Okay, let's give myself guaranteed first move for 5 turns.
Thinking time.
Scholar. advance.
Calculations complete. Try again. I need a plan. Found a
Okay.
thinking. Poor aid. And
That.
feel my wrath.
Elemental barrage.
Indulge me for
Good damage, I think.
a moment. I need a plan.
Okay. Let's just
Let
do
me look
that.
at
He has 3.6
Try again.
left.
Now then.
Okay. Okay.
Thinking time.
Okay. Inventor skills. Critical.
Accuracy is everything.
Okay. 2.
Calculations complete.
Scholar. Elemental barrage.
Indulge me for how
There we go.
I've gained valuable.
Just gotta stack the damage bonuses. I can crit him, and I can get the break bonus. Fortifying nut L. Do I care about accuracy or speed? It is more damage regardless. Massively increases physical attack. Yeah, we're gonna keep that with him. 359 to 395. Good. That's also another reason why Kari's physical damage is so much higher than everyone else's. It's because I've just been pumping him with the nuts. Like, he just has so much nut, which is very funny. Just how much nut do you have? All the nut. I have so much nut, bro. Yeah, okay. We can come in here, rest. Cost 97. That's nothing at this point. Right, when I'm rocking 204,000. Actually, hello there, sir. Nope. Okay. Silver sword. That sounds more promising than it actually is. If it were Fire Emblem, that'd be a different thing. Silver sword, pretty good in Fire Emblem. Also, I feel like it's been a bit since we've heard any news on a new Fire Emblem game. Although I think there have been whispers of a remake of one of the older ones. Invigorating that? Okay, let's find some stuff here. Half a pair of somewhat known bands. He found himself exhausted by his partner who barely knows him and is currently thinking about leaving. He has a wife and child but hasn't found the words to tell his partner in crime. Let's get his invigorating nut before he can do anything.
I like my odds.
Okay, sword, good. Chill.
Poor
Stab.
thinking time. I need a plan.
Inventor skills.
Accuracy is
Let's do
everything.
that. Ow.
Now,
Break
for
you.
your plan. Feel my
There we go.
Study harder.
Study harder. Stay in school, kids. Invigorating nut, good. Inventory, invigorate max SP. Let's do that. Okay, he's at 100. So now I'm thinking I should probably start putting on some other people that might benefit from it, like Ochet. How's it going? Careful, no place like common folk. There's no place for common folk like yourself. I have a pair of someone known bands who claims to know everything about his partner. He believes with every fiber of being that they are of one mind and nothing can stop them as long as they take on increasingly larger jobs. You have Nourishing Nut. He is 4 strength. Hey, that's my line, pal. It's kochi no serifu daze.
I like my odds.
Ice.
I need a plan.
Okay. Scholar. Advanced Magic.
Calculations complete.
Split open. Okay. I'm actually going to do
me look
Analyze. I was hoping it would be the
I need
whatever
a
his
plan.
physical one is. Do this
Let
again.
me look at you.
Only has 2,000 health, but at least now I
Try
know.
again. Thinking time.
There we go. I can at least break him with That.
No.
Actually, let's scholar. Advanced magic.
Calculations complete.
Core X.
1, 2.
Calculations complete.
Scholar elemental barrage.
Indulge me if you're
Good.
finished. I've seen worse methods.
Mugging with Oswald, not too bad. It is not bad at all. Nourish nut. Max HP. Definitely gonna want to start giving it to Throne, but Oswald and Ikari as the duelers basically makes a lot more sense for me to focus on them for right now, especially as I'm still trying to mug people. Once Nefer an aristocratic family until his lord betrayed him, he slaughtered every last person in the mansion and fled, or so he would have you believe. In actuality, he's an ordinary bodyguard whose way with words is his greatest weapon. Silver sword, shell buckler, neither of those are too great, so you get to keep your stuff, bud, bro, bud, dude, pal, friend, dude, bro. Ooh, I want that coin purse of yours. Fight me. 5,000. Little Crow is a good sword. I don't want to pay 5,000 just to find out about the guy and have it be nothing. Increase speed. I like Hikari going. 161. Okay, anything good to buy here? Soldier Spear, Strong Axe, Silver Hatchet. Nope. Okay, let's go in. What a lively bar.
He's not here.
Faza wa inai?
Well, look who showed up.
Oi, oi, kitta ze!
You really are a beauty.
Oh, こりゃマジで美人だ。
Why don't you come have some fun with us?
姉ちゃん、俺らと遊ぼうぜ。
I don't have time to play with children.
What is that? Shisena? ガキの相手知ってる服はない？
How about you take a look around? There's 3 of us and only 1 of you.
よく見ろ。こっちは男3人だぜ。
Besides, we were told we could have our way with you.
あんたを好きにしていいって言われてたさ。
So be a good girl and we'll make it worth your while.
おとなしくしな。あばずれ。かわい声で泣かしてるやるよ。Yeah, take it like an adult. I don't know what abazure means, but and you'll let a cute voice, or let out your cute little voice or something like that.
I've had more than I can stand of these brats. Time to put them to bed.
うざたい。眠ってもらうか。Oh, just straight up ambush the 3 men.
Good night.
This is just funny.
Good night.
So the mother route had us have to steal, and this one's just like, yo, force some ambushes.
Well done, my girl.
見事だ、娘よ。
Father.
Father.
Neither dead nor alive, robbed only of their movement.
生かさず、殺さず、 Soshu no ukugaki dake o shogu or sakugu.
It takes an experienced hand to perform a feat like that.
Tobun shua nu gijutsu ga nakya dekine geto da.
Thank you.
Domo.
Children these days are so simple. A few leaves is all it takes to win someone's obedience.
That and, you know, also being like, yo, we get to fuck a pretty girl? Oh my god. Really, sir? Gee willikers, would I enjoy getting money and also getting laid? Yes. Just these days, yeah. Gakiten no sunao dana. These brats are trusting or honest. Shokane o watashi iu koto kiku.
I told them a beautiful woman would be visiting, and that they could take whatever liberties they wanted with her.
Okay, Rufus. 美人女が来るから好きにしていてな。
I'm sure they're dreaming of you as we speak.
今頃お前を救う夢を見てるだろうさ。
Oh, don't look so cross, girl. I was only joking.
かるんなよ、サロネ。からかっただけだろ。
Enough.
いい加減にして。
I deal with your antics every time we work together.
仕事のたび、ふざけに付き合わせされる。
But you've grown because of it. You're the best in the nest.
その陰で腕が上がっただろ。黒エビの S さん。So like S rank basically is what they're
I take
saying.
it you finished the last job then.
例の仕事は片付けてきたようだな。
Was that also meant as a joke?
あれもからかってたっていうな。
You mean tricking my children into killing each other?
こう変して殺し合わせてか
I told you, didn't I?
だから言っただろサロネ。
I want you to be my successor.
お前がそう死んだよ。Is that 後継者にな。
Once we finish this job, the throne's all yours.
今回の仕事が終わったらその席を渡す。
I don't want it.
そんなものいらない。It's more like I don't need it.
I came here to kill you.
私はあんたを殺すために来たんだ。
I will find an opening. I must.
隙はある。必ず。
Time to get to work.
Hers was more. It said more. There is an opening. There must be. It's more. What I would have translated that as. さて、そろそろ仕事するか？
I'll tell you more when we get there. Come find me when you're ready.
詳しい話は、現地でする。準備ができたら来い。
I'll be waiting on the eastern side of town.
場所は町の東だ。
Understood.
わかった。Travel banter, snow hairstand. Okay. I guess fathers are the same everywhere. What is that? 親父ってのはどこも同じだな。Always pushing their children to do the impossible. 子に無理ひだよ。押し付けてくるもんだぜ。Your father too? Eh? あんたの父親も When I was a chickadee, we got our hands on this humongous melon. 昔、でっかいメロンが週に行ったことがあってな。Boss wanted to share it with the neighbors, so he told me to cut it into 8 pieces. 親父はご品書に配るから、きっかり8等分にしろって言うんだ。He said if anyone was even a seed heavier, it was no good. 週の重さ一つ分でも違ったらダメだってさ。Gave me an earful when I said it wasn't possible. Said we had to be fair, else the neighbors would be unhappy. 無理だっつったら怒られたヘドに分けね不満が出るってな。I can imagine. People fight over treasure all the time. 確かに。What's that? おへきおたまの配分はやわ or something めるね。Made me sad thinking of people squabbling over something small like that. Or はなんちっぽけなことでsomething めるのが悲しくてよ。So I got each of them own giant melon. 買い切れるね。いいほどのメロンの買い付けてきてやったんだ。Impressive. やるじゃん。The neighbors were grinning from ear to ear. ご近所は大売れ嬉しい。We know that one. But I'd used up a bundle of leaves in the process. Kiddo. 自分ちの金を使い込んじまったから。So we were stuck eating stir-fried veggies for days. In the end, I got myself another earful from Pops. しばらく野菜炒めしか食べなくて、結局また親父に怒られた。Should have seen that coming. あんたらしいね。It's just like you, that's what she said. Make for snow has den.
There you are.
来たな。
As I expected. No openings, even from behind.
さすがだ。背中語 or セビゴにも好きがない。
But Father is sure to let us guard down sometime.
でも必ずハザを殺さるチャンスある。
The moment he strikes the killing blow on his target.
敵をしゆめる瞬間。
No matter how skilled the assassin, they haven't a thought to spare on anything else at that moment.
どんな修練例でもその時は他に注意を払えない。
That's my opening. That's when I will kill Father.
敵をしゆめる隙をsomething いい。ハザを殺す。
Why have we come here?
で、仕事の内容は
To see the snow hares.
Yuki. I would assume that second one is rabbit, like Yuki Usagi or Yuki
They're a
Sagi.
thieves' guild that call this town home.
この町をこの町を外気にする寸断 or 寸族団だ。
They used to be on good terms with the Black Snakes, but they've been encroaching on our territory lately.
黒エビと仲良くやってきたが、最近小狩りを荒らしやがった。
Death to traitors.
黒エビ者には死ぬね。
Precisely.
そういうことだ。
There's one sentry at the entrance.
入り口にガリが一人。他の声は言えない。
Our job is to infiltrate the hideout and eliminate the leader of the snow hares.
アジトの中にいるボスが標的だ。
You will take the lead, Throne. I will provide support.
そうだね。お前が行け。俺は瞬角に回る。Is that shin?
Support?
遠隔？遠語？遠隔？遠語? I think that's 遠語。遠語？
Father and I have worked countless jobs together.
二人で仕事をすることは何度もあったが、
But he was always the one to deliver the final blow.
ハザが敵をしゆめる電源だった。something like that.
We both knew that his dagger wouldn't miss.
なぜなら彼がやるのがさえも確実だから。
What is he thinking? Could he have seen through my plan?
何を考えてる？まさか私の考えを。
What's the matter, Throne?
What's that? That 胸 Let's go. 胸を落ちないって顔だな、サロネ。
This is no more than a test to see what you're truly capable of.
見せてもらうだけさ。後継者の力足を。
This is unexpected.
予定がsomething た。
Now I have to do the job and wait for another chance.
仕事を進めて、気を something うしかない。
Understood, Father.
わかった。
Do you remember our first job, Throne?
初めての仕事を遅れてるかそうだね。
Why?
何急に
I want to know
What? So suddenly.
if you've grown used to the smell of blood.
もう慣れてんのかケツの匂いは
I'll be back.
行ってくる。 Have I grown used to the smell of blood? Oh no! Hey, Throne! ねえ、サロネ Why do you kill things you can't eat? なんで買いもしないやつを殺すの I never really thought about it. I did it because it was my job. 考えてこともなかった。それが仕事だったから。But now I do it for freedom. でも今は私の自由のためかな。Freedom? Is that tasty? 自由ってうまい? I can't say. I do know that captivity isn't though. さあね。でも不自由はまずいね。でもcaptivity is bad tasting. Everyone is bound by something similar, whether it be parents, superiors, family, or their tribe. Oya, doshi, kaho, jinrui, 誰だって何かに縛られて生きてる。When I see it, we're all wearing collars. 私から見ればみんな見えない首輪を知ってるよ。Really? Do I have one? じゃあ私にも首輪ついてる? No, you don't. いや、ついてないね。全然。Aw, I want one too. そっか。欲しかったな。首輪。Consider yourself lucky, Oshed. あんたは幸せ者だよ、おシュット。Oh, I wanted a societal collar. Damn, that would have been so cool. Hey, yo, you here for me? I'm gonna knock you out. Oh, Bakata. Hello there. What business do you have here? I have to knock you out.
Good night.
Neshina. I'm gonna knock you the fuck. I'm gonna knock your block off, dude.
Killing him would be safer. Corpses don't come after you.
殺した方が確実だ。死んだ絵は追ってこないから。
But I refuse to spill blood unless I must. I hate the way it makes me feel.
でも無駄な殺しはしない。気分が悪いから。
I wonder when it all began.
いつからだ
When did my hands begin to waver?
いつから殺しをためらうようになった Right.
Please, don't kill me.
頼む助けてくれ
Go on. Give it a try.
さあやってみろ
I can't do it.
できないよ
You're still young and naive, Throne.
うぶだなサロネ
You're wasting your sympathy. He's the worst sort of scum there is.
だがどうせならいらん Soitsu kuzu da. He's trash.
Come now, Throne. Once you kill him, you'll understand.
Sarone. Omae mo korosereba wakaru?
You'll see how intoxicating the smell of blood can be.
Ketsu no nioi ga na? Kuse ni narunda?
Soon enough, you'll want to spread it on your bread like butter.
Sono uchi, pan ni datte nuritaku naru ze?
I'd rather have raspberries.
Oh, dude, raspberries? Not a fan of raspberries. Base, okay, I think I like raspberry flavored things, but like raspberries, like they got the little like furs on them, if I remember right. Sore nara, moku ichigo no hou ga ii.
But of course,
Sokka.
everyone is born with a gift.
Hitoってのはみんな生まれ待って裁量がある才能。
The gods bestow us all with a job only we
Oh
can
shit,
do.
dude, jobs?
It is our thing.
神から与えられた仕事、天命ってやつさ。
Your gift was wielding a dagger, Throne.
お前の天命はナイフだ、サロネ。
If you want to live, you must learn to kill.
生きたいなら殺せ。殺せ。Damn, he just one stab.
Very good. Just as I expected.
いい腕だ。見込んだ通りだぜ。
How was it, my dear?
どうだ？初めての気分は？ So, how's your first time?
The smell of blood.
ケツの匂い。
I hate it.
気持ち悪い。Makes me feel bad.
Ever since then,
あれから
I killed just the way Father taught me.
ハザが教えるままに殺しをwhat is that? 覚えた。
I can't remember how many lives I've taken.
奪った目の数ももう食えていない。
My hands are forever tainted with the stench of blood.
この手にはもうケツの匂いが染みついてる。
But soon I will put this life behind me.
でもあと少しだ。Soon I won't have to kill no more. That seems promising. But really nothing here. No chest? Why do you even have this upstairs room then, other than just like, I guess, building out the area? Wee! Snowhair's Den, level 16? Oh, hello there.
You there. Please,
ねえ、あんた、
please help me. If you don't, they'll sell me away.
助けて。私、売り飛ばされちまう。
I heard a rumor.
噂を聞いたんだ。
They say the snow hares kidnap girls for trade.
雪うさぎが女をさらい、売り買いしてるって。
Please
ね
help
え、お
me.
願い。私を助けて。 Onegai. Tasukete. Tasukete.
I will help you, but after my job here is done.
助けてやる。でも、仕事の後に
Sit tight.
待ってな。
Thank you. You're a kind woman.
あんた、いい人だね。
Now, to find out who's behind all
Don't turn your
this.
back on her. さて、行くか。Travel banter. Actually, let's hear it first. Whew. Something wrong? It's not often I hear you sigh. どうしたの? ため息なんかついて. I was just thinking about how very dangerous your journey is. ソロネ君の旅もなかなかものそうだなと思いまして。This is my everyday detective. 私にとっちゃこれが日常だから。I'm beginning to understand where that indomitability of yours comes from. その something しさの所意がわかりましたよ。Did you say something? なんか言った? But at the very least, the villains around you look perfectly villainous. しかし、あなたの周囲では悪人が悪人然としてますね。It's almost refreshing. それはもう、せいせいしほど。Why, thank you. それはどうも。Around me, most villains tend to pose as saints. 私の周りでは、聖人ブッダは、悪人が多いですから。Of course they do. There's evil everywhere you go in this world. たく、世の中悪人ばっかりだね。I suppose we think that because villains tend to gather around good people. What is that? おじの周りには悪人が集まるものですから。You mean to say that I am a good person? 私たちが凡人的ことってこと One disguised as a villain, yes. 悪人ぶった法人ということにしておきましょう。Okay, what's going on with you?
Well,
Woman being held captive by snares. After her family was killed, she was taken to their hideout to be sold off. She contemplated death in her despair, but found a glimmer of hope after being thrown. Okay, so actually, yeah. But damn, family just offed. Like, I will say, this game, dark, right? Like, they don't really hold much back, right? Like, they're completely fine with being like, oh yeah, no, just entire family offed, killed, done. Oh, okay. This is just... That's just the full thing. Okay. I just meandered to the end. Okay. Well. Break you. One, two. Two. Oh yeah, doing 600 per hit. Fucking baller, dude. Oh, goddammit, didn't mean to hit you. Son of Beach. Bam, 514. We'll take that. Break you. Whatever, it's fine. We got plenty of SP recovering things. And he's also almost leveled. He needs 400 more, so 4 fights, we can get that pretty easy. Especially given that I have the entire dungeon to now explore. Given that I was able to just beeline it to the end. this is the start. Okay, how's it going, friends? Here, let's assume. Nope.
Try again.
Ready?
Hey. Good.
Here I come.
Nope.
Thinking time. Indulge me for a moment.
Okay.
What to do?
Okay.
Let's go.
Let's do this.
Now it begins.
Nice.
There we go. Let's just
Let me
analyze
look
those. Okay. Good.
And done.
You see?
I've seen worse methods.
Yeah. When I know we're gonna end them anyway, might as well go for the. Might as well go for it. Here we go. Shadow Soulstone, M. Secret. Quartz dagger. Nope. Weaker. The benefits of stealing, everybody. There we go. Ooh, okay, what's going on with you? Okay, let's throw that at you. Good. Broke in one.
What
Hell
to
yeah.
do?
Okay. You don't really have. Yeah, let's just have you attack you
My
then. Bam. You're just gone. 2.
Impressive, Ochat.
Bam. Fucking 1,000. Okay.
Eat this. My prey awaits.
Okay, what's going on? Bloodsucker, give me that creamy satay. Ow. Auga. Still have to get that chest, but. Empowering bracelet. Max HP plus 500. Nice. You like that? See, I'm debating if I even want to have this HP recovery. It's only 100 after each one. Like, I could probably get. Like, it could probably just be more useful if I either increased my, like, just straight up did something like that to increase my SP or my defense. Could also do evasion, right? Because I think even if I dodge, it still procs my I think even if I still dodge, I think it still procs the whatchamacallit, the other thing, the whatchamacallit, the I'm gonna do that, yeah. I'm gonna go with more SP. The counter. Okay, so now we need to just get up to there. Okay, Spiriting Plum. Inventory, SP to a single. I mean, Kari now has 150 SP, which is pretty nice. Caught by surprise, bullshit.
My turn.
Okay, what's going on with you guys?
I'm sorry.
Two.
Cleaning time.
Eat
2.
this. Let's go.
I need... And done.
My. Now!
Good.
There's no
753.
need for flattery.
Okay, where are
Rest my
we?
soul.
Okay. Yeah, once Oswald levels, I'd say we can then go for just the heals. I mean, these guys are also. It seems like chapter 2s generally are not difficult. Like the chapter 2s in this game, it's not like every
Let's
chapter ends with
play.
like a hard boss, right? Is the thing. We're gonna analyze
Let me
you.
look at you.
994. Beast lore.
Come on then!
Both with that.
My turn.
Shoot
Here I
that.
come.
Hit you with that.
Now it begins.
Broken
My
with
turn.
that.
Eat this.
Good.
My friend.
Capture spiritual healing. I mean, no idea what that does. That's Banish All, Blizzard All, Darkness All. It's Electrocute 1. Yeah, I'll get rid of that. Because it's also a Metal Medley. Need basically 100 more so we can do this. Yeah. Because also the thing is, realistically, like the fight's not going to be
The hunt is on!
difficult enough. Surprise the foe.
Hmm.
Okay. One
My
there.
turn.
One there.
Now it begins.
There.
Here we go! Ha! Time to finish
There.
this!
Impressive, Ochette.
There!
There.
My. Come on then!
There you go.
Prepare. I'm sorry. There's no need
Nice.
for flattery. Rest my soul.
Okay, so he just needs a little bit more. Yeah. So if I don't have to use items to give him back his SP. I mean, his SP is also pretty high, but actually, you know what? F it. No need to waste. All right.
Who are you? And what are you doing?
Bergomi. Kisama. Nanshada?
I've
Nanshada?
come to clean up the filth.
Domo. Sojishitsu desu. Desu.
That tattoo. You're one of the black snakes.
その入れ組め入れ墨黒エビか
I take it you've come to talk about our little territory issue.
ジョーカリの喧嘩注文取らせたな Yes.
The black snakes have long been our allies, but the snow hares, we're capricious creatures.
黒エビとは長い仲だが雪さぎは気まぐれでな
The snakes have grown old. They're not as tough as they used to be.
エビは置いたかつての力はない You make it big. I hope you still read my chat messages. Hey Sleeper, let's both work together to make it so I even make it big. But I will do my utmost to make sure I read your chat messages. I can promise you that. I can promise you on the mouthful of oats that I had this stream that I will do my best. So spread the word, the good Bison word. Bring more people in. Right. That's always one of those aspects where, I mean, of course, it's never been a comment really levied at me, but seeing like other creators or other people doing content creation or whatever, where it's just like, oh, I can't believe how few people you have following you or whatever. Like, you deserve so many more, right? It's meant to be a compliment, and it is a compliment, but it's almost like a backhanded one where it's like, okay, well, thank you for telling me that I should have more, but then reasserting the fact that I don't have more, which is not what you're doing, mind you. But when I like, but then like, I remember when I heard them talk about it, like the bigger ones, they were just like, yeah, it feels like backhanded, and then most growth doesn't actually, like, as far as I understand, doesn't really come from anything that the streamer or whatever themselves do, because I mean, there's just a lot of luck involved, like timing when I stream, when any viewer watches, algorithms, and all that other stuff. Right, it's hard to pop off though. Not gonna. Oh yeah, no, 100%. Like the one, like, it's a lot easier to pop off when you specialize and then go into like variety, right? Like, oh yeah, I do this speed run, and then you keep doing it, and then slowly get to become variety, or you do horror games and then slowly move away from horror games, potentially, right? It's a lot easier to pop off when you do a single thing noticeably well enough for people to want to share the word that this person does it really well. But hey, I don't think playing JRPGs really well is something that I do, first of all, and two, is something that would be pop off worthy. Like, dude, look at this guy, he made all the right choices. Oh yeah, hell yeah, dude. Love watching that.
That they've sent a weak little girl like
Weak.
you just proves it.
小娘を繰り込んでくるのがそのショーではないか? Oh, bro, was at the right place at the right time during the trails boom. Dude, nice. When was the trails boom exactly? Was it like when CS3 was coming? Or was it like at the start of when like trails was like getting big? Let me just
Enough talk.
Gotcha to. Yeah, like CS3
Why
the
not see
announcement
how
here front.
weak
Okay,
this little girl is for yourself?
nice. But yeah, I mean, that, like, also the thing is, right, there's just a level of like few and far between of like big JRPG streamers, purely because, right, I feel like you're not going to find a lot of necessarily like fans who are going to go to, like, if, like, for example, right, if someone watched me play through a JRPG and they weren't existing fans of that JRPG, I don't think they would go to other people streaming that same JRPG, right? Because they weren't already fans. Like, they weren't just like a fan of watching that one. They just wanted to watch me play it, right? Versus, oh yeah, there are people that like that specific game and they just watch people play that game, right? Then those are two entirely different kinds of watchers. Again, quite a core community, average like 30 viewers even now playing it. Damn, that's nice. My average is like 4. And I'm grateful for that 4. That's 4 more than I thought I was ever gonna get. 試してみなよ。小娘がどうかさ? Fight me, bitch.
I accept your challenge.
そうさせてもらおう. Chat def got more corporate now, so I drop in here and there. But I can't control it as as I used to, and I find that okay. Definitely got more corporate, bro. They started dropping Bitcoin in there. So corpo.
I'm through with you and your kid.
Dude, I used to like spoil. Okay, well, come on, man. That's just never been allowed even here. No, but I'd be like, okay. So you'd be trolling so hard to spoil. I'm through with you and your kin. I've set my sights on stronger allies. Ore wa kisama ra o mi kagita Yorisoi Yatsuto Kumu. But I'd be like, that's Elisa's dad with absolutely no context. But question, would it actually be Elisa's dad? is the thing. Right? If you just posted that when any mail showed up, that would be different than if actually Elisa's dad was on screen. Yep, but so what was funny back then, someone would call me out. Right? Like if it's actually Elisa's dad, I'd be like, okay, that's like I'd be like, that's actually like a pretty decent spoiler, and I wouldn't be for that. But if you were just putting it being like, oh yeah, like fucking Viscount Arcade, that's Elisa's dad. Just calling everyone Elisa's dad, so that when you call Elisa's dad, and the streamer was like, you know, you actually spoiled it for pointing it out because I didn't even believe. Right? Like, that's the thing. And he's like, to avoid potentially that circular spoil, because I mean, like, ultimately, especially if the streamer's playing it, right, it's probably their first time. And I can say, as someone playing a game, I wouldn't want to be spoiled on something like that, right? So I would say, if you were to do it again, just point out everyone as Elisa's dad. Like, when Elisa's mom shows up on screen, that's Elisa's dad. Like, I would just say so much random stuff and just slide in truth here and there. Wouldn't do it everywhere, but we had a bit going on. It was chill.
The death of the Black Snakes is nigh.
Ebi no shinki wa chikai.
Now to clean up the filth.
Oh, you're big, bud. Bergomi is protected by his thieves. Ready? Oh no, his thieves. I like the moment George was interested in CS1 and just calling him Georg. See that one? Georg. That one's fine. Because even the game itself is like, well, we gave him that name for a reason. That's pretty tame. Because that one doesn't feel nearly as spoilery, because it quite literally does not become a thing until it's introduced that is what his name is. Right, you go from George to Georg, and it's like, oh, okay, well, it's actually the same name. The old chat was spamming random stuff. Okay, what are we doing here? Yeah, you know what, let's hit them all with dark. Bam.
My prey awaits.
You all get to miss one attack like a bunch of little bitches. Let's throw a Frostbear. Okay, he's weak to sword. That's good. Didn't get banned for it. All good. Yeah. So I just think Lisa's dad. Just spamming himself about who Professor was his face is. I just it's Lisa's dad. I think it would just kind of get lost. You know. Good thing. Yeah. Let's just say I suppose something, but you didn't believe me. Does it detract from the moment I caught? So that one I feel like it's very dependent, right? Because if it's early enough in the game to the point where you could forget that it was stated, then it wouldn't detract. But if it's like repeatedly stated to the point where it might be remembered actually, then I would say you're running a fine line where it's like, oh, well, you're flying a little too close to the sun. What if it's the start of the game and I'm like, Green does a Vegeta and blows himself? I just can't believe that. I feel like because it's Reen, a lot of people might believe that. Okay, what do I want to do here? Methinks that using
Choose your next
this might be beneficial.
Return your wrath twofold.
Okay, what are we doing here? Okay. Let's just analyze a couple more of you. Okay, lightning, light.
Poor aim.
Poor aim. You got bitch aim, bro. Okay, let's hit you with that. So we need to get rid of the thieves first.
My turn.
Okay. Learn skills. Actually. Yeah, we're gonna incite. Bitch, I incited.
Prey away.
Okay. So, nope. Beast lore, provoke. Let's hit him with that.
I return your
Good.
wrath twofold.
Okay, and then we have you. So let's give you advanced
Calculations.
magic.
Ready?
Okay, and we're going to
Watch me.
let's do this. Holy light.
Holy light. So that's your weakness. Cleaning time. Just try me.
Okay, and then we're gonna do this.
Darkness descend.
Too slow.
Bitch.
Prepare yourself.
Okay. I'm gonna do this.
Choose your next move wisely.
Here we go.
East lore, provoke. Soporific wind. Okay, took out one of
Need
them.
a plan.
Go
How weak.
them. Okay, so now he can go back
Ready?
to being hurt by things. Do
My
that.
turn.
Then we got alert. No, we got warrior skills.
My blade sings.
Break you.
Here we go.
You bitch. Okay. And then we're gonna do hunter skill. Physical attack, evade.
I need to wrap this hunt up.
Okay. And then let's do this. Okay.
Cleaning time.
Let's do reduced physical defense because we're going to do this. 13.7 thousand. Nice.
I still
Fucking
must-
ballery guy. Need to break him a single time. Then just whoop. Why'd he say it like that? Why'd he say what? Like what? Sorry, I wasn't. Did I say Tentetsukan?
It appears your own end is nigh.
Hi. Awari? You said it fine. Okay.
Please, spare me.
命だけは感動しろ勘弁しろ
I'll do anything you ask.
何でもする頼む
I'll even lick your shoes.
靴をてめればいいか
And not just the top. I'll lick the bottom too. Yes.
頼むその靴を俺にてめさせてくれ
You disgust me.
あれだねあんた
No! Please, spare me!
Sorry. Don't take it personally.
悪いけど仕事だから Ah! Fucking knife in the back. I'm taking it personally.
Even the most skilled assassin is vulnerable the moment he strikes a killing blow.
Oh, damn, dude. He did the plan against her. どんな試練も敵を知り埋める時は好きがある
Isn't that right, Throne?
だったな、そうだね。
Father.
Asa? Where's the rest of the
Don't
crew?
worry, you'll live. I didn't hit any vitals.
安心しな。救助は外した死にやしねえよ。
You upheld my teachings well, child.
死を、り、力に守るとは可愛い子だぜ。
But that won't be enough to kill me.
だが、甘いな。それじゃ俺は殺れない。
So you knew.
気づいてたの。私の目的に。So you are aware of my goal.
Of course I did. I'm your father, after all.
なんたってお前の父だからな。
I can see through all your schemes. You would be dead now had I wanted that.
なんでもお見通しさ。今のも俺が周加減しなきゃ死ぬでだぜ。助け
Silence her.
Second, no one ever expects the second knife. こぎの悪いウサギだ。
What did I do wrong, Throne?
サロネよ。何が気に入れないん
I cared for you more than any of my other children.
誰より大事に育ってたつもりだったかな
I'm tired of this life.
私はもう疲れたの。この生き方に。
I want to leave the black snakes.
だから寸足弾をかける。
And to do so,
かけ
I must kill you.
そのために、あなたを殺す。
I see.
そっか。God, Rufus's voice actor really good at playing villainous pieces of shit.
Oh, Throne, you truly are my daughter.
嬉しいぜ、サロネ。やっぱ俺の娘だ。
When you're ready, come to Montwise.
Oh, you gonna learn me something good at the library? 覚悟ができたら、モントワイズまで来い。
I'll be waiting for you there.
待ってるぜ。
Then we can put an end to all of this.
そこで、すべてを終わらせよ。Oh shit, dude.
Father,
Father,
I couldn't even move.
動けなかった。I like the idea that he somehow, like, because I feel like that's the craziest part of like anime and things like this, where it's like, oh, I didn't hit your vitals, and it's like, bro, do you know how like the human abdomen is like structured? Like, I feel like you can't go a few centimeters in any direction without like being in line with some vital organ. Right? Like taking a knife damn near anywhere, but like your skin and fat layer. Like if it goes any deeper, you're hitting something vital. Right?
She's gone.
いない。
I was too late.
かったか? Nah, you missed the vitals, right? Like, he threw that knife from across the way. It got stuck in us. It's like, okay, well, how because that's always the thing as well. They always say, I missed the vitals. They didn't say, like, no one is ever so confident, like, oh yeah, I missed your vitals. I slipped the knife right between the gap between X organs, right? No one is confident enough to be ballsy to point out where the non-vital area is, right? Right? Like, I would love it if someone said, I missed your vitals, or like, I actively avoided your vitals. I willingly stuck my knife into one of your ribs. Right? Like, I aimed for this rib, and that's why the knife is stuck in that bone. All right? Like, I would actually like it if they made the shot, they called it. Like they're playing fucking pool. Right? Like, knife, third rib from the top, pa! Missed the vital. Gattaka. Arasore kattaka.
Father never let his guard down. Not once.
Hajime kara haza ni suki nante nakatta.
I don't know if I can defeat him head on.
Shoumen kara mawakiatta atte kare o tauseru no ka?
But I have to try.
Yaru shikai nai.
Montwise.
Montwise.
That's where he'll be.
Ya, kare wa soko ni iru.
I must go there. If I'm ever to be free.
Ikanakia. Jiyu o nusumu tame ni. Oh. Okay. Throne fails to strike down her mark. Sone wa haza totte nakatta. And when the snake's game of deception ends, Father emerges as the victor. Hebi to ebi no kakashiai wa haza ni jihai ga agaru. He reveals he knew Throne's intentions from the start. Shosen shode odorare sarete tani sugi nakatta. So she steels herself for an arduous journey toward freedom. Sarone wa kakugo suru jiyu o eru something no tabi o. Oh, the Faith. Chapter 2, Father's Root, End. Cool. Good. We did it. Travel banter. Hey, Throne. Sorone-san. Would you like to dance with me? Moshikashitara issho ni odotte minai? Agnia, I just was stabbed. I don't want to dance. Might cheer you up. Kitto genki ga dekite kure yo. I'm sorry, but I'm not in the mood for that right now. Warui kedo, ima sonna kibun janai. I see. I guess I'll just have to dance enough for the both of us. So ja, watashi ga Sorone-san no bun made odoru ne? One, do. Oh. Does she count in like French when she's getting ready to like dance? Because de. Yeah, instead of 1, 2. I wonder why they changed that. Toro. Yeah, she's totally doing French. De toroa. Toroa. Yeah. Yeah, why? I'm curious as to why they didn't do French there. Right? Because she's definitively not saying 1, 2, 3 in Japanese, right? Which would be the equivalent of us saying 1, 2, 3 in English, right? She's specifically doing what I assume is French. Huh. Interesting. Just watching you dance makes me feel better. Anta no odori mitara chotto genki deta. I think I'll join you. Agnea? Yappa watashi mo yaru yo. Throne. Sorone-san. Yo, dude, Throne dancing? My hips don't lie. Okay. So, let's just go check. God, I need so much JP for the final skills. Oh, Lord. but I don't want to go on a buying spree across other classes until I get at least the final skill in one of the classes, or in their main class, because a lot of their license prerequisites are, hey, you need to get the divine skill in the class anyway. So I might as well just focus on that. But yeah, I'm actually planning to do like an interesting order with this. My hope is that I can basically clear all of the like, I want to do all the chapters for my current 4 and then go and do the rest of the 8. Right, like that's my kind of goal here. All right, because I feel like that would be a relatively interesting way to kind of go through it. Because I remember the way I played Octo 1 was quite literally, okay, dude, this person's one, this person one, this person one, this person one, this person one. That, like, I made sure to do all the 1s, then all the 2s, then all the 3s, then all the 4. Like, I made sure to do them in the order without going like too far ahead in any one person. And so I'm like, you know what? F it. Let's just go hard and get all of the 1, or like all of the parties that I got currently, because I don't feel like swapping people in or out. And then we can go do other ones. In terms of the next chapter, right? Hikari's 26, Oswald's 27, Ochet's 25. I feel like I could do Hikari's chapter 3. I definitely can do Oswald's chapter 3, because his chapter 3, difficulty-wise, is basically just a chapter 2. But I don't want to start another chapter now, because it's 9:30, so I feel like it's a little bit late for that. So what I'm instead going to do is I am going to just get to the next Ochet town and leave. Hell yeah, finally killed an
My
Octopath.
turn.
Okay, cool. Okay.
All according to plan.
Here we go. And now.
Impressive, Ochet. For the pride.
74. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, because I got the Octopuff kill. I was like, why is it giving so much XP? Because it's Octopuff. Kirkona L, hell yeah. So I do want to be very clear. That's another mod that I installed. I made it so Octopuff kills do give the large versions of the nuts that I guess they would drop. I did not install like the quote-unquote best version of that mod, which is it prevents Kate Siths and Octopuss from fleeing. They still flee. I just increased their drop, and I also have either the same mod or another mod that guarantees enemy drops. Right, so if an enemy can drop an item, it will drop it. That is another thing. Crit rate from 210 to 240. Nice. So to be very clear and honest with everyone watching, that is another thing that I did. Danger level 20. Okay. And there's a shrine. That would be the merchant shrine, me bets, or me thinks. Okay. Make this music. I do like how the night and day both have the same music, but the instrumentation that they use to make the music is different. You surprise your foe? Hell yeah.
Prepare yourself. How's this?
Okay, all weak to X. That's great. Provoke. Let's try ice. Nope.
What to do?
Let's try dark.
Darkness descend.
Try elemental barrage.
Indulge me for a moment.
Nope.
I need a plan.
Try fire.
Fire. You're finished.
Okay.
Ready?
Try knife. Nope.
Prepare yourself. I'm sorry.
Here we go. Ha, all right.
There you go. Cool. Double stab, and it's just quality jerky. Okay, take it. Okay, you guys are giving pretty decent XP. Oh, hello there, friends. How you guys doing? Yeah, in front of a mine or something? What's this? New construction worker whose greatest concern is not bothering anyone. He saves all day's reports and messages and then relays them once the day is through. He also avoids bringing up anything that would make the workers uncomfortable. This is precisely why, despite being the first to spot the monster at the site, he never mentioned to anyone. Okay. Unfinished now. Level 31st. Dangerous, I bet. You best stay out of here. Stay out of there. Kono saki wa anzen janai. Tsumari kigen dakara tachiru na. Okay. Overseer of the construction state has seen every one of his projects through completion and has earned the respect of his workers. He thinks of their safety above all else, and I refuse any project he considers too dangerous. Yeah. Nice guy, man. Feel bad from stealing from you, but I gotta. Nope. Guess I don't gotta, but I mean, I will. Oh, yeah, dude. This railroad track seems to be one of the ones that's like on the game title screen. So, makes me think that mayhaps it is, okay, Sith, you surprised your foe. Okay, that gives me better opportunity. Should attack on your single foe. Actually, cleric skills.
Take this.
Nope. Okay. Warrior skills, random foes. Actually.
How's this?
Nope. Okay.
Here we
Yeah,
go.
I'm not getting this one. 100%.
Come on then.
Thinking time.
Okay. Let's just hit them all with like a lightning bolt.
Strike them down. All according to plan.
Okay. Broke the pig. Vigilance. Oh, okay. You didn't even.
Prepare yourself.
Okay. Give me second tries.
Allow me.
My turn. There.
Nope.
Let's go.
Provoke.
Come on then.
Good.
Hmm.
Can you even? Yeah, my accuracy just isn't
Thinking time.
high enough. Yeah.
I've seen worse methods.
Yeah. So like need big accuracy to even be able to do a lot of these things. Okay. Okay, so there's definitely a shrine there, but I don't know how to get to it. World map. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's. Ooh, I saw the guild sigil. Can I really not? Like, it seems like it should just be over here. Ah, sneaky, sneaky.
Be hunted.
Surprise your foe.
My turn.
Okay. Good.
Here we go.
Okay. X is what's good on all of them, but we don't have that, so I'll do bash instead.
Now then.
Okay. And
They're broken.
Fine work, Oswald.
whack you guys.
How's this?
Good.
My turn. For the prize.
Go. Alright, that's so much damage. Like, if he's gonna be forced to be in my party, I'm gonna make sure he's damn good. Okay, so that's there. So at least now I have it. Because that's the big thing. I want to make sure it was on the map, so when I eventually do get around to doing Partitio's story, right? I can, or basically, I want the on the map, so when I get around to doing any of the additional people's stories, I can immediately beeline it to them.
Cleaning time.
Prepare yourself. Allow me
There you go. Jesus
for
Christ.
the pride of Coup.
Must have been like a crit hit or something. Does a lot of damage. Okay, so going up to the guild first. Yeah. This is another one that's not in the town, which is kind of annoying. Beast lore, provoke. Good. Good.
Here I how's this?
Bam.
Nice.
Nice.
I've
No
seen
need to-
worse methods.
No need to use any SP on him. Okay. No, this guild isn't too crazy. Oh, the Merchants Guild. How's business? Oh, kake katteru kai? Shojin guild e yokoso. Not a formal organization or anything, just a bunch of merchants who get together and help each other out. Interesting. Okay. Must be fair that we may. I'd like to welcome you into the fold. After all, a good merchant never turns down the chance to make a new connection. The merchants leaves. If you can pay my asking price, I'll give you a license. Okay, so just money, big money. You know what? I mean, sure. Yeah, that one's a lot more, but I might as well buy it. Merchant needs obstacle and get you so far, huh? Nope, I think my luck has not run out. Really, 291 fails in a row, bud. Come on. Merchant's nickname is Fortune's favorite. He is no more capable than the average merchant, and yet the finest products and most advantageous connections seem to lay themselves at his feet. Seems luck and the courage to rely on it is just another skill merchants seem to have. Fuck, I can't. Go mug this bitch. Fushina, curious antique, physical degradation. I already found out what his stuff is. Does he change at night? Or is this a different... This is a different merchant.
I have
Merchant something called the Conjurer of Commerce, for his ability to sell anything to anyone with nothing more than his own words. He chooses true skills and ability to read the hearts and minds of customers and guide them to our sale. He would no doubt be able to bend an entire nation to his will were he to enter politics. I could probably... Like, he's level 28 now. He could probably do it. Like, all things considered. Okay, Western Gravel Wilds. Okay, there's another town out there and whatnot. Yeah. You gotta go out and around.
Time to clean up the filth.
prepare yourself.
Okay. Okay, now I can't do anything.
I'm sorry.
Cleaning time.
Okay, do that. Okay, you, I can just do this instead.
Transform.
Because I forgot about that skill, but hey, we have it. Just hammer the fireball.
Finished. Study
Bam.
hard.
Kari leveled, so now he has his SP back, which is nice. Yeah, just saw what seemed like a gap. Bone mail. Physical defense goes up. Crit goes up. Element of defense evasion. Speed would go down for her. Physical defense could go up decently. Element defense, but I like her speed being high. Max SP. Crit would go up. Element defense would go down. I like his max SP being over 200, so we'll just hold on to it for now. You can spend 4 games mastering screen vacation. She's a SOT once, and that's all she needs. GG. I mean, hey, man. She's just built different. We do. This has been established, and we love it. She is built different in the funnest kind of way, where she is an aggro lass. She's like, fight? Fight, please? Fight?
Cleaning time.
It'd be really cool if you wouldn't run away, but I have a feeling you're gonna run away. Yeah, you ran away, you fuck. You fuck.
Here I come. It's over.
Now then.
It's gonna...
Let me look at you.
What are you weak to?
Here we go. Ha, there.
There we go, broken. Capture, sure, what are you doing? Double stab all, that's... Still 4, but this at least gives me some SP, but this might just be more pure damagey, which I'll take. Because I also still haven't used the Curator one. I saw you. You hiding from me. Spiriting Plum Basket. Oh, so let's go night, just so I can maybe get different enemies. And I do have an accessory to make it more likely that Octopath will show up. I just don't have it on right now.
Here I come.
Okay, let's just do clear cut. Fucking bodied, dude.
Prey away.
Okay. 2. Sure, what's going on here? Charge all. That's double thrust, so we're gonna get the aromatic jerky.
You're finished.
Yep,
I've
okay,
gained
cool.
valuable insight.
Gotta get that joikey. Okay, Crack Ridge. That's right, business here. Sate koku ni kita mokuteku, huh? Terra's route, pending, yeah. So we're just gonna hold off. We'll start it somewhere else. Something about the night out here in Crack Ridge really kills my motivation. Yoru no kuraku riji wa nanda ka kibun ga noranai na. Oh, Jesus Christ, you are. You are big. My dad knows his way around a guitar, but his style's a bit dusty. Watashi no papa, guitar no ude wa ii kedo, nori ga chotto furui no. He's old. Give me your stuff. What's this? Dore, guitarist's daughter. Dialogue guitarist. Though young, she is wise enough to realize that she needs to keep an eye on her somewhat unreliable father. Unbeknownst to him, she has been in frequent contact with her mother, keeping her abreast of the situation with her father. Okay. When currents follow a unique pattern here, sometimes they even kick up whirlwinds. Whirlwinds?
Well,
Oh shit, don't send a different Pokemon out on the field. Scholar researching weather phenomena. She travels from place to place, making note of the unique weather patterns across Celestia. Her lover is an astronomer who charts the movements of the stars and mountain-wise. Taking your stuff. It's fine. If you really didn't want someone to take it, you would chain it to your person. Right, just have it like I said it would. Sojaro, what's that? Ushi no itta tori da. Butsu butsu. Yeah. Stealthy knife. Nice. I'd quit now before you rouse my ire. Fucker. I don't care if you rouse my ire. I don't care if I rouse your ire. I'm just gonna do it again. Old man has been talking to a dead tree for a disconcerting amount of time. The other townsfolk choose to look the other way and go about their business. Listen carefully, and it sounds as though he's talking to his wife, but she has been missing for over a decade. Oh. Stealthy knife. Speed goes down, evasion goes way up, and physical attack goes up. So we're gonna take that. What's up, kid? Breeze is nice and warm today. Give me your stuff. No! That was a nut, too. Okay. Where is the place with which I can restore my honor. Honor! Glory. And donuts. Mucha lucha. Oh, God. What a goddamn callback. Mucha lucha, mucha lucha. It's a way of life. Mucha lucha, mucha lucha. Get ready to fight. Oh, it's up there. There we are. That's where we need to go. That's what we're talking about, don't you know? Let me restore my reputation. Good friend. Also, next time I go to a store, I should probably sell a whole bunch of my money items. Got my hands on some quality local leaf. My trip here was well worth it. Merchant dealing primarily in tobacco, he is a smoker himself and frequently hoards the more valuable products to smoke himself. It's precisely that choosy nature upon which he has built a reputation and a band of loyal customers. Okay. Been waiting and waiting and waiting, and still today is no different from yesterday. Watashi matteru no kino to chigau kyou no otozure o. What are you waiting for?
What?
Woman who was waited for the better part of a year for her lover to propose to her. She briefly thought she might propose herself, but ultimately decided there was no point in proposing to a man who could not propose to her. Yo, true that, kinda. Although, I'll be real. If a woman proposed to me, I'd be really happy. Although, I guess not at this point, given that I'm not in a relationship with anyone. So, it'd be kind of weird. Be just a little bit odd. Stop, yummy kid. No, give me the invigorating nut, child. An exceptionally calm boy whose parents worry about his lack of competitiveness. In truth, he has a flawless memory and can memorize anything he sees or hears even once. No one has yet realized this, however, including the boy himself. Cheto Ishizuna. Did you know it was the 3 miles who first settled this town? Shitteru. Kono machi wa tatta 3 nin no コインが something da. Give me your stuff. HK boy is the son of 2 scholars and studies intently every single day in hopes of becoming one himself. His knowledge is a source of pride for him, and he cannot help but boast about it to his friends. Humu. It's his success and prestige that's plaguing me. I've got just the thing. There's a miracle stone. It's said to relieve any and all weariness, well deserving of its name, no? Just holding it will put both in mind and body at ease. That's a quest item. Yeah, give it. Mine. Bitch.
What?
Merchant dealing chiefly in gems and jewels. He also sells miracle stones on the side, claiming that they have mysterious powers. This somewhat dubious power to be believed. That's for the buyer to decide. Am I lying? You tell me. Okay. Before I go elsewhere, let's just go finish that quest. And that's probably where I'll end it, because I can do more stealing and whatnot off stream. Or maybe I won't, I don't know. But I do know that I need to give this guy the stone. Miracle stone. Here you go, bud. So this miracle stone is supposed to melt my fatigue away? 待ってるだけで心の疲れを治すミラクルストーンだって? Honestly, it sounds too good to be true, but 言って切られると好奇目があるように思ってくるが? Wow, it works. It really works. あれ? 本当に気持ちが和らいで? All my fatigue is completely gone. 疲れが取れた気がする. See, now living in the city is what had me so worn out. そっか、俺は都会ぼらして心すりげらしてたんだな. That sounds it. I'm leaving New Dalston and going on a journey. よし、決めたぞ。俺、ニューデルスターを離れて旅に出る. I'll find somewhere quiet and green and take a good hard look at my life. 豊かな木前の中で 人生を見つけ直してみようと思うんだ。Thank you. This miracle stone truly is miraculous. Arigato, miracle stone. Dekirashi. Yeah, wait. Subarashi ishi da na? Dragon Scarf. Ooh. Cover SP after performing an action. That. Huh. I need to test that to see how much SP. But that could be really good. Yeah, put it on Ikari, and we need to go get into like a fight or something. How's it going? I wonder where he went. I guess I have to find someone else to watch. Oh, you didn't truly love him. You're not gonna actually follow him. Okay, learn skills. It's 3,000. God, so much. Warrior, cleric, dancer, merchant. None. Thief. Apothecary, hunter. So. Just mention some special ones. Okay, we need to go. Damn. I was hoping I could just run out. Also, what is? Oh, wait, that's that quest. What is this quest? Oh yeah, you need the fish from the cave to the east. I can probably do that. New douse the high road. Okay, so I need to do an action, and I need to see how much SP I get back with Hikari. Fight me. Yeah, might as well show this on stream and then end it.
The hunt is on.
Okay, what's going on
My
here?
turn. Eat this.
Over here.
Okay,
Prepare yourself.
so I'm going to do this.
My blade good. There's no need for
Oh,
flattery.
damn it, I killed them all, so I
Rest
didn't
my
get
soul.
anything. Fuck. I should have done a 2/ on one person. Well, actually, I just need to use some SP to make sure. Because now I can just do a regular attack. Come on, baby. Because I guarantee I didn't steal enough stuff to be able to invent something else.
Hunt or be hunted.
Hunt or be hunted.
Meantime.
Okay.
Eat this.
My
Okay.
turn.
Okay, so I'm at 95.
It's over.
6 SP.
Here we go.
That could be good. That could be really good. That could be worth it. That could easily be worth it, in fact. Right?
Come on then.
Bro. There we go. Yeah, because getting 6 SP back, like, that's... I would say that's more likely than not, like, enough, right? Because versus having a thing that boosts you just by 50 in total, getting 6 back every action, it recoups a lot of it, makes even some actions free or even net positive. But yeah, with that, thank you very much, everyone, for dropping by on this fine Monday. Thank you, Sleeper, for dropping by and talking. Thank you, Fontano, for the gift subs. Much appreciated. I'll have to try and think of another sub goal to do. But until then, hope everyone has a nice night, and will join me next time. Bye.